Yo, so what is going on, guys? Mr. Spartan here, and I'm bringing you another little gameplay commentary. But first off, I want to start off by apologizing for not uploading within the past week. I've been absolutely insanely swamped with college work because I've actually got quite a lot to do, and my college course is coming up to an end within the next God knows how long. The deadline is so close for everything to be finished I need to be doing, and I've still got quite a lot of work to do. So please, guys, wish me luck because I don't want to fail and go down as a failure. But the gameplay you're going to be seeing right now is some Battlefield 3 team deathmatch on I think Operation Firestorm, using the AK-74M with a reflex red dot sight and heavy barrel. Now this is a great gun for long range engagement, and I really want to say, if you haven't tried this gun out properly, then really give it a go. In long range you pretty much excel nearly everyone. But today I want to be talking about a couple of things. Number one is going to be, I'm going to touch on some of the features that have been announced for Battlefield 4. There are so many out there, and I don't even know half of them. So I'm only going to be talking about the ones that I actually know about, and I'm going to be speaking a bit about the Xbox One, because some news has been out about that, and how some changes for it. Now, first off, on Battlefield 4, there are quite a lot of new features that have been announced, and quite a few ones that have been rumored, which have been pretty much some have been rumored, some have been actually confirmed. But first off, I want to start by saying the entire, when you have bullets left in your magazine and you go to reload, and then you see if you're watching the live streams like I was, you'll see when people were reloading their guns and they had like 20 bullets left in their magazine, those 20 bullets would go missing. Now this is confirmed by DICE that this is just a glitch. It's not going to be implemented into the full game, which is a good and a bad thing. A bad thing because you're going to have less ammo, a good thing because it's going to kind of teach you how to make the most of your magazine, if you guys understand where I'm coming from, because I'm a serial reloader. I reload pretty much every single chance that I get. If I fire one bullet, I will reload. If I shoot like 3 or 4 bullets, I will, majority of the time, I will reload. But I'm actually trying to change that. Try and get the most amount of damage I can get out of that magazine before I need to wait a few seconds to reload. Now, oh, excuse me for that. Sorry. Another feature is the entire sprint swim thing. Now, most of the time when you're in Battlefield 3, you could only really swim really slowly, which was not a great thing, because if you're ever playing on Gulf of Oman and you're in like a helicopter or a jet, and then you bail and then you land in the middle of the water, it will take you forever to swim back. So most of the time you just end up suiciding just so you can spawn on land or in a vehicle or something like that. Excuse me, sorry, I'm not really feeling too good today, but that's enough about me not feeling too good. The sprint swim is going to be a pretty cool feature. Now, what's also better is when you are in the water, you will be able to take out your pistol and shoot. Now, this is actually a really good feature, because the amount of times I've been in water and like this enemy right in front of me, and we're both in the water, and it's just like the most awkward encounter ever, because you're just swimming. You're like, as soon as I get to land, it's like, I'm gonna die or he's gonna die. And this kind of thing will let you settle it inside the water. Now, there are quite a lot of new vehicles. I've actually been tuning into the live streams when they were up. I've actually seen quite a lot of footage. Unfortunately, I haven't got my hands on any, so I can't actually put any up on screen. I would love to do it, but I tried to record the live stream, but for some reason the software kept failing. It kept failing. So yeah, I was gonna apologize for that. Another feature is going to be the whole evolution thing. Now, the destruction apparently is supposed to be on par with Bad Company 2. Now, if you came from Bad Company 2 like I did, that's pretty much my first ever. That's the first ever time I actually played Battlefield. I've never played Battlefield 2, but I started off with Bad Company 2, and I also did I did play a bit of a Bad Company 1, which was 2 great games right there. I do prefer out of both of them Bad Company 1, just because I don't know what it was more arcadey than Bad Company 2. The destruction wasn't as great, but overall I enjoyed it more. And yeah, I'm running out of things to say, but another couple of features is basically the whole this feature. Apparently this is gonna be a great feature. This one I'm gonna tell you now. The amount, those amount of times that you're shooting at someone in Battlefield 3 and then you end up getting a kill assist of like 90, 92, 93, 99, 100 and stuff like that. Now that is all gone. So if you well, it's going to be like this. If you put 90 plus damage into an enemy, you are going to be walking away with a kill, which is going to be the best thing in my eyes, because you will not believe the amount of times. It's probably happened to everyone out there. The amount of times I've been shooting at an enemy and I end up getting like a 99 kill assist, 98. The amount of times you've even got 100 kill assist, that just absolutely pisses me right off, because to think I put all the bullets into that guy and yet my teammate walks past and just puts a bullet into like the back of his leg or something and he gets the kill and I don't, even though I put all the bullets into him in the first place, which is, you know, I'm gonna be pretty pleased for that. There's gonna be no more kill stealing, as I like to call it. People say it's not kill stealing, it's called helping. It's fucking kill stealing there, mate, because that just fucking pisses me off so much to think. Well, to know basically you got your kill stolen, and yeah, that's gonna pretty much gonna be that's that, which is a great feature. I'm actually pretty stoked for that. No more kill stealing. You know, the more kills I get, the better it is for me. The better it looks on my stats and everything like that. Now, another feature that I wanna pretty much talk about is like the whole squad perk system. Now, in Battlefield 3, the way the squad system works, squad perks work, probably everybody knows, but just in case anyone doesn't, the way you do it is you choose which specialization you want to use, and then you spawn in with that one, and different people on your team use different ones. Or the majority of the time when I get into a match, like I be running squad cover, like I've got 3 idiots on my team running squad ammo, and like 2 of them are support players, and I'm just like, well shit, there's literally nothing I can do. But this is going to be different. It's basically you have your you choose your 4 different squad abilities and stuff, and then as you're playing the match, the more objective play you get, the more points you earn as a team, and to do stuff to benefit your team, then that adds up and it ends up giving you more. That's how you basically level them up and get the other squad perks. For example, if you select squad sprint, ammo, grenade and cover, that's the level you're gonna basically end up getting them in. So you get a certain amount of points, you get squad sprint, then the next certain amount of points you get squad ammo, then you get grenade, and then you get squad cover. Sorry, I don't know what ones I just said. I just gave them all the random ones, and it's just going to build up like that, which is a pretty nice feature, you know. I'm not sure how it's going to work out though, because most of the time when I get in a match, no one's really an objective player, which is one of the most annoying things I could pretty much say about Battlefield 3. Is most of the time when I hate a game, I don't hate the game itself, I hate the people who play the game. Like, that's my whole gripe with Battlefield 3 at times. Because some of the people that play it, they're just like, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? I see these guys playing Rush, and they literally just do not arm or disarm any of the objectives. Like, what's the entire purpose of playing Rush? You might as well jump on Team Deathmatch, because they just sit there literally doing nothing at all. And I don't know why I'm getting some kind of weird feedback in my headset or something. I'm gonna have to, sorry about this, but yeah. Now that's enough about Battlefield 4, but now I'm going to move on to Xbox One and some of the new features that Microsoft have basically done now. Microsoft have done the smartest move ever. This is basically put them back in the running. Now, some people are still going to argue. Before, I actually got called a fanboy in my last video. Someone called me a Sony fanboy, and I'm like, yeah, I can understand where it was coming from. I did kind of sound like one, but I am not a fanboy. I do not choose one console over the other one just because it's made by a different brand now. Microsoft have announced there's no more always online. There's no more online security check things every 24 hours. You can actually play and you can actually lend games and buy used games and play used games on your console now. This is basically going to put them back in the running, because as it stood after E3, because they were basically pretty much said everything they needed to say, they were pretty much out of the competition, and in my eyes, the people that were winning it were Sony and Nintendo. Now Microsoft have actually come out and changed the features of the Xbox, because they basically went and realized their mistake. They must have went online and just saw the amount of freaking memes that were made, and the amount of gifs and the amount of jokes that people were making about Microsoft and the Xbox One, and it's basically put them back in the running. But is it kind of tempting me to get an Xbox One? Yeah, probably. I'm actually pretty tempted, but I'm not too sure at the moment, because for me, it's going to come down to the exclusives. Now, on the Xbox, they had Titanfall, which is, it seems like it looks pretty cool, but is it enough to sway me to just buy that one particular console? Because Sony, they've actually got quite a lot of pretty cool features and stuff like that now, and Microsoft, don't get me wrong, they have their own, but Halo is not really my thing. Halo, when I play it, reminds me too much of Unreal Tournament, and you know, I was a huge fan of Unreal Tournament. Like, I would like to play the original game, but I don't want to play like a mini clone of it or something like that. I'm not saying Halo is a clone of Unreal Tournament, it just reminds me too much of it when I actually play the game. And Xbox One, now I actually don't know which one I'm probably going to get. I probably still might go for the PS4 because it's cheaper and it has like a slightly higher spec. But I would love to actually get a gaming PC, but first off, gaming PCs, I have no room for a PC in my house as it stands. Otherwise, I would get one without. Yeah, if I had the money, I would buy one. I know you can make them pretty cheap and stuff. And one of my friends, he builds PCs quite regularly, and he'll be able to help me get the parts cheaper and stuff. But I have no room for a PC. Like, I would love to get on Battlefield 4 on PC, even Battlefield 3, just because of the 64 players. And that's why I want to get a next gen console, because it's going to be much cheaper than a PC, and it's not going to be as held back as the current gen systems are. Because on the next when Battlefield 4 is released on the PS3 and 360, you're still going to be locked to 12 players per team, which is not a great feature. You know, you're going to be pretty much stuck, because if they make giant maps again, like in like armored kill maps, they were all for one console. I haven't tried them on PC. I know a few people say they suck, a few people say they're great, but no, I haven't tried it yet. And if they actually do put 64 players, I know they're going to be 64 players in the next gen consoles, which is going to be freaking insane for consoles. You know, that's going to be a huge step up from what it is currently. That's pretty much like, just like over triple the amount of players. Hang on, let me check it. Yeah, it's like just under, it's either triple or just under triple the amount of players, which is amazing in my eyes. Now, I heard that the PS4 and Xbox One are going to have some built-in record feature or something. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see when it's released. And let me know what console you're most likely swaying to get, because as it stands for me, I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I'm siding slightly more with the PS4 just because of it's cheaper, and yeah, that's pretty much the reason why. So as always, I've been Mr. Spartan Gaming HD. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and please let me know what your thoughts are on any of the new features in Battlefield 4. I'll be actually raring to hear what you guys have to say, and if you guys enjoyed, then please leave a rating, leave a comment, and if you're new to my channel, then subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care for now.